Well, hello everyone. Here we are leaving the Hilgard campground picnic area and headed west on the Ukiah Highway, headed towards Ukiah. We aren't going to make it as far as Ukiah on this trip, but we're headed that direction. And going past us on the right there is the ever-present sewage lagoons. There's actually an RV dump station right over there. I'd forgotten about that. Used it years ago and completely forgotten about it. And then further over there to the right, then the Oregon State has a part of their penitentiary system there for youth offenders. So anyhow, here we go, heading up the Grande Ronde River. We're gonna run up to Red Bridge Park today. It's about one of my most favorite parks. I've had just nothing but good experiences there and have picnicked there on number of occasions. They also have a few RV spots, camping spots, tent spots, what have you there, and running water in the restroom facilities. They flush toilets and running water. That's pretty nice. Plus, you're right next to the river, so you want to play in the water, you can play in the water. You want to go fishing, you can go fishing. It's a nice place to camp. In fact, this whole trip, if you're a motorcycle rider, like you've heard me say a zillion times before in my other videos, it's a great trip on a motorcycle. Nice road, nice scenery. Traffic is not real heavy here. You can run to a car every now and again, but you got something to look at. And the only thing you have to worry about is occasional wildlife, deer and elk, bear, cougars, and wolves, and then the bovines. They get out and about here every once in a while too, so you got to kind of watch that. There's a few people live up this way, but for the most part, you're pretty much in back rural Oregon. So we'll put along here. Anything noteworthy comes up, I'll give a holler out, but I'll let you enjoy the ride. Yeah, coming up on both sides of us is the local gun club. You got pistol stuff on your left there, and over there where I'm looking right now, that's where the rifle range is. In fact, it looks like they must just had some kind of function up there by the looks of the tracks. Then we're going to get up the road here just a stone's throw, and in fact, we're starting right here, as a matter of fact. They've been, I'm not exactly sure what they've been doing up here, but it looks like they've been trying to establish wildlife habitat, working on fish habitat and habitat for the other critters. They did quite a bit back there. We just went by, and then we're coming around the corner up here, and there's going to be quite a bit more. It needs to be done. I mean, if we want to restore the runs of fish and encourage wildlife in this country, we need to do stuff like that. But somebody's put an awful lot of work, an awful lot of money into what they've done here. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like here in 4 years, 5 years. It should really be a nice oasis for the wildlife. Well, now again, just sit back here and let you enjoy the ride. Yeah, down at the end of this straightaway, off to the left, there's Bird Track Springs Campground. I think I've been through it once when they first put it in years ago. Was not terribly impressed with it. I'm sure it's just fine, just lovely, great place to go and camp out. But yeah, I don't really have any knowledge of the place. Barely remember even stopping by there when they built it. So, and then off to the right of us here, I guess they've got some kind of wildlife viewing area, or perhaps it's looking at the weeds and trees and stuff. I don't know. There's quite a group of people gathered over there today. Barely make them out over there. And then the campground there is to the left where we just came by. And Red Bridge is just around the corner up here. We'll be pulling into it momentarily. Yeah, now this is Red Bridge State Park. Nice little picnic area, day area, and then they've got the RV camping and what have you down this direction here. We'll kind of putt through most of it. It's not very big, not many sites here, but nice out of the way place just come and be amongst the trees, and you got the river just right over there on the right. Go by Old Faithful and its firewood sales there. Good way to sell firewood, I guess. Don't have to worry about it too much right now, but I hear in a few months it'll be so dry up here that you won't be able to have a fire. And as it should be. We don't want to burn all this up. It's a nice place to come. But anyhow, the tent places and other camping spots are down here. Now, I don't know that they have hookups for them. I haven't seen anything that looks like a hookup. They may. I just haven't seen them. But at least you got a place where you can throw out your bedroll and take a snooze if you need to. And you got parking for your rig. Picnic table so the bears can come and eat your dinner off the picnic table. And like I said earlier, the restroom facilities, wash yourself up facilities, and running water, flush toilets. It's pretty deluxe for roughing it. Every one of these little parks here in Oregon, they have a camp host. There's the host for this camp here. Folks can help you out a little bit if you need it. Probably who's cutting that firewood and selling it there. We'll put through the parking lot. Takes us down almost to the river. I don't even know if you can even see the river. I can't remember if you can see the river. Stand up, I suppose you could, but sitting down, not seeing it. But anyhow, it's right there in front of us. I mean, you could literally throw a rock from where we're at right now and hit it. But I'll just shut up here. We're about to run out of time. I appreciate you riding along with me on this trip. Next stop's going to be Starkey, Oregon, and boy, have I got some stories about that place. Thanks for riding along with me, folks. See you next trip.